This will eventually come on to composting, as it will be explained. Yesterday we came back from a 5-day break to Lyme Regis. This is on the south coast in Dorset. Boston Place, love it there. This is on the beach itself in Lyme Regis. In the background, you see Charmouth, that's where we were staying. They have a dog friendly beach, which is where we are here. Boston Place. Well, anywhere it is in the UK if you got the sun. Right, back to Lyme Regis. This is Mary Anning. She was a pioneering paleontologist which made her a fossil collector. At the age of 12 she had the bug along with her brother fossiling, and it was to become her life. In 2018, 10-year-old Eve Swire and her mum started a 5-year campaign to get a statue of Mary elected in her memory. And this what is here, see with the chisel, whatever. Right, back on Charmouth Beach. First thing I'm going to do is get my seaweed. I'm going to dry it out in the sun. It's going to be lighter and not smell so much. This is what people like. They like a storm, so you get the landslide, and that's when all the fossil hunters turn out. We saw quite a few tourists there, and I'm in from Denmark, America. They love it. Even Ben's got the bug, he loves it, and it's quite easy to get the bug. That's me just picking a pebble up and smacking a brick, and it opens up and you got your own little fossil. But it is catching. It's great for kids and all, they love it. Right, back home. Composting. I've neglected it for 5 days, so I've got loads of stuff to chop up. Here's my compost bin. Take my lid off first of all, which gives me my first carpet. This is pretty much dry now, so I'm going to take him off. I'm going to look after the chaps. Shake the worms from that top carpet onto the next one. Well, it's only the top one that's carpet, all the rest are bath towels, old ones. Next one gets shook as well, and the lid which I put on the floor upside down to hold the bits of carpet and bath towel in, because I don't know worms legging it. It's in my bucket on the right hand side, which is gardening kitchen waste, chopped up and mixed, ready to go in the bin. Need a feed, ain't been fed for 5 days. Next one to come out, this was started off as a white bath towel, natural, so the worms are going to eat it, as you can see. I'm going through that one. They usually last about a month. And then I'm shaking the worms out of that one onto the next bit of carpet, which is underneath that one. Right, then get putting in the lid as well, just to keep all the worms together, because there's still worms inside of it. And the last one I'm going to take out, so they've got carpet on the top and on the bottom. This is now chocker, so I'm folding them up, so I'm keeping all the worms together, and I'm putting them with the rest on top of the lid. Now we got to get my bucket up ready to put it, probably be an inch layer on the top of what's all breaking down. So that is emptied and then levelled out. Got to help the chaps out. So let's level that out, ready, and it is dry, so I'm going to get a bit of moisture. As we can see there, you can't give it too much because you've got the drainage. What I'm now going to do is get my worms back. These are my extra worms. This is how you can get it to break down quicker. The food's underneath them here, I just pulled it in. So I'll just shake your carpet, whichever you got collected up, put that back in the bin, and then you got to spread evenly the worms all over, and don't forget that's their feed underneath. Just keep it moist and they will multiply rapidly. If you get these little chaps in, there's potworms in there, and there's also springtails. Those are both sign you've got good compost or a garden. Right, we've had a good watering. Carpets are now going back on. So I'm opening the first one. Don't forget there's loads still in the carpet itself. So worms face down, and that needed a watering as well. If you don't water it, keep it moist, and the worms are going to clear off looking for moisture. If you keep it moist, they will stay there and just go through it. Put my second one back, the bath towel, which is well, as best I can put it back. I say another couple of weeks and I'm going to go through that lot. Next one, this was a green bath towel. This was drying up as well, so I'll give that bit of moisture. And the last bit of carpet, it's carpet on the bottom and on the top. I've had this for a while, and this was near enough dry, so he's going to have a good soaking. So I've just got to him in time, and then the lid goes back on. Not too tight if it's sunny day, but it's going down to 5 tonight, so I'll have to be thinking about getting his winter coat on. Right, the compost will soon, all of it, be used for top dressing my raised beds, which are these raised beds at the top of the garden. I'm all from waste item. I think when you get old, no bending. There's my fruit trees at the back. All raised beds drop every year. That's through our mate upstairs, watering them for you. It's the same as having a pot. That'll drop down as well. So they need top dressing. There's me raised bed in the middle of the garden. He needs doing as well. That's just to show you up my line prop. I've got a black-eyed Susie. That was from Lidl, I think £8. And there's my canners, nice bit of colour. Quite a few of them are from seed this year, them doings. So just look after your compost heap. And if you're interested and you ain't got my book yet, it's only £12, Amazon. Next day delivery, free delivery. That's it, people. I hope you've enjoyed it and learned something. And I'll see you next time. Take care.